Good evening, I'm Jennifer Lee.
And I'm Josh Benson. Thanks for being with us tonight. Well, a controversial plan to raise a sales tax to pay for transportation projects in Hillsborough County has failed. The public will not get to have a say on the proposed transportation initiative. News Channel 8's Josh Thomas joins us now live. So, Josh, what happens next?
Well, that's a good question, quite frankly, Josh, because the county leaders are going to have to come up with a new plan. It now appears that it will be back to the drawing board as those county leaders try to develop a new comprehensive plan to improve transportation in the area.
Stop it now before it runs you over.
When Hillsborough County Commissioners held a public hearing to get feedback on a plan to raise the sales tax by ½ cent to pay for transportation improvements, they heard an earful.
We want to support you in solving the problem, but what you're offering us right now is just another way to take more money from us.
In the end, 4 of the 7 commissioners voted not to put the sales tax referendum on the November ballot. Among them, Commissioner Sandy Merman. And you were one of the ones who voted against it. The reason for that?
Well, I said from the beginning, it wasn't the plan. We all know there's a massive need to improve our roads, but it was the funding option.
The 30-year plan would have raised more than $117 million a year to pay for road improvements, an upgraded bus system, and possibly a rail line. Tampa Mayor Bob Buckhorn told me he's disappointed the commissioners would not let the public vote on it.
So to do nothing is not an option. Unfortunately, 4 of them chose to do nothing. To me, that wasn't a profile in courage. That was absolutely a profile in cowardice.
Commissioner Stacy White is one of the 4 the mayor is referring to. He told me why he was opposed to it.
I think we had a half-cooked plan. I don't think it was the best possible plan to present to the voters.
As for a plan B,
the staff that works for this board is going to have a responsibility to really bring a more robust selection of options to this board to consider.
Now, the next step in the process will be for the county commission to hold workshops to come up with an alternative plan. Those workshops with county staff will begin next month, but they obviously will not lead to any immediate changes. Josh.
All right, Josh Thomas live for us tonight. Thanks, Josh.